Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a turkey chili recipe that I've been working on for a while and that I really do enjoy. To start off, you're going to need a small bowl full of celery. This is about 10 stalks, 1 red onion, 1 to 2 chili peppers, seeds and all, no stem of course, 5 cloves of garlic. You can start off with 2 if you're really picky about garlic, 31 ounces of beans. I've chosen to use black beans. You can use pinto or kidney if you prefer. 30 ounces of tomato sauce, 1 pound of diced tomatoes, and if you get in the can, same as the beans, make sure you dewater them. 12 ounces of tomato paste, and 1 to 1.5 pounds of turkey seasoned overnight. What I do with the turkey is just a whole bunch of cayenne pepper, some garlic pepper, Worcestershire sauce, leaving in the fridge overnight after really just mixing it up together, and it gets that turkey taste out of it. That turkey taste out of it when you're cooking, and I really can't stand that turkey taste. The only things that aren't shown here would be a little bit of oil to start off in the pot. I use coconut oil, you can use olive oil, and 1 cup of water. The tomato paste is also, you don't have to choose to use if you don't like. I use it because it makes the chili really thick, and that's what I really like in the chili. Next step, cooking it. Alrighty, so what we do is start off, throw in some of that coconut oil. Spread it around. It melts like super fast, which is the best part. And it smells so good. Alright. Drop in your garlic. Let the garlic move around a little bit. Leave it there for just a minute. Bring your heat down to a little bit above medium. Take your meat. Drop in the meat. Now you just got to keep breaking it up. It's easier when you leave the meat out and it's not cold. So this meat is cold. When it's cold, you have to really break it down. After you've broken down the meat just a little bit, you can leave it on to a medium heat. Throw the cap on for a little bit, just a few minutes. Alright, once the meat starts getting watery, it's ready to start stirring or breaking down again. You just gotta really chop up the meat really small, just so it spreads nice and evenly when the chili's finished. Unless you like chunky pieces of meat, then you don't have to do all this. And personally, I like to break it down. Okay, when you get the meat broken down to the point where you want it to be, your next step is to drop in the onions. Mixing the onions real good. From there, you're going to want to cap it again. Give it a little time to just quote-unquote caramelize the onions. Alright, next, once you've let the onions sit for a little while, you're going to add your chili peppers. Try to get every single seed in there. That's where all the spice comes from. Mix that in. Next, you add in the beans. Mix in the beans. Next, you put in your tomatoes. Mix in your tomatoes. Once you've mixed in your tomatoes, your next step is to add the tomato paste. Scoop it out. Now you really have to work in the tomato paste. Really spend a lot of time. Make sure you are on the medium heat because the tomato paste will bubble up, it sticks, everything. So you have to be constantly stirring when you put in the tomato paste. After you've stirred the tomato paste, you're going to add in your tomato sauce. And just mix in your tomato sauce. Now, after you're done stirring your tomato sauce, if you'd like, you can add in a little cayenne pepper. Just to give that extra spice. Adding 1 cup of water, which I'm filling up right now. Alright, you take the cup of water, pour it in, stir it in. From there, you're going to bring your stove down to a simmer. Add your celery. And there you have it. All you need to do is leave this on the simmer for about 2 to 3 hours. It really lets the flavor sink into everything. Just stirring, let's say every 15 to 20 minutes, just coming back, giving the pot a really good stir on the simmer. And then just taste. You know, once it gets to the desired, you know, once you really feel the flavors are mixed in, or if you need to add a little bit more, just do that. But the key is really just leaving it to sit on the simmer and cook, coming to mix it as much as you can. And that's what really brings out the flavor of the chili. Let everything blend and all that good stuff. The secret is in the simmer. So I hope this video helped. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this recipe. If you have any variations, feel free to make a video response, reply back in this video. Beyond that, I hope you enjoy. Have a great day.